Hey, what's going on, Charlie?
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. If you're curious, our search for new microphones continues. I had a new microphone I'm going to try out today. It needs batteries. So future episode will have batteries. Today,
Batteries not included.
I actually did include it. I just think it's a dead battery.
Oh.
First call.
There's that Christmas song. Remember? 12 Days of Christmas? It says,
Yeah.
Batteries not included.
I don't know that version of the song. I know there's a movie called Batteries Not Included.
No, it's like they go the whole Christmas writing, Christmas cards writing, and then hangovers.
You're talking about Straight No Chaser?
I don't think so.
Anyway, back to whiskey. First call, cask-strength, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 53.6 is the ABV, 107.2 proof. Yeah, math. Here's the thing about this, Gene. This is bottled in Kentucky by Kentucky Whiskey Bottling Company in Harrodsburg, Kentucky.
I don't know. It sounds like you're having a time over here trying to read something.
Yeah, distilled in Kentucky, so it's a sourced whiskey. It's at least 4 years old. We know that by the labeling. I'm fairly certain this is something that Total got this from Total. Pretty certain this is just something that Total buys, repackages it, and sells. Don't know the distillery.
So it's not available anywhere other than at a Total?
I think this is just a Total store pick. Not really a store pick, just something that they like. Some. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Some beer companies will say, hey, they go to a restaurant. I used to do this when I was bartending and say, hey, do you guys want your own beer? I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, it's really natural light, but we'll put on the label, put your insert the name of the bar I was at, label. Yeah, that's stupid. No, we're not doing that. But anyway, I kind of think this is what they're doing there.
It's funny that you said when you used to bartend, because you still bartend.
I still bartend.
Yeah.
So I was a bartender, stopped being a bartender, got married, instant bartender again.
I have a personal bartender.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Hashtag slushy life.
You want to know what I'm smelling?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I actually am quite pleased with this nose.
Great nose.
I have, I've got bourbon notes. I got brown sugar, butter, a little bit of sour apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly pleased with what's going on up in here.
This is a solid, a strong bourbon nose. You got your caramel, you got your brown sugars, great sweet oak in there. I think sweet oak is probably for me the predominant flavor. It's what's making me salivate right now.
I got heavy Granny Smith apples. Like
Yes.
Like a Granny Smith
apple
pie with that crumble on top. That
exactly
brown
what I was going with.
crumble.
Yes, I think this is a crisp, very ripe, very perfect Granny Smith green stuff, apples. Just apples and insert apples. Yeah, articulation.
I'm going in.
Have a go in there, Miss Jean. Got a solid color for a 4-year-old. I'm assuming this is 4. Could be 5 or 6, but probably label that if they did.
Well, it's a straight, so it has to at least be 4.
It has to at least be 2. If it's under 4, they have to name the.
But it's not
year.
8. It's not.
Not stated, so it's at least not 3. So hence a 4.
Anywho.
Yeah.
What's the flavor that I got here? I got a little bit of cinnamon going on, like a red hot cinnamon. There's nothing displeasing about it, but there's really also nothing that is.
Oh,
that's a good whiskey. I'm not getting, that's a good whiskey, but I'm also not getting like, that's a crappy whiskey. It's just kind of a normal bourbon flavor.
I'm telling you right now, the nose is a solid 89-90. Nose is a solid nose. The flavor, the palate is unique. You said something about red hot cinnamon. For me, this is identical to the finish, if you will. Remember the hot tamales, a little candy like Mike and Ike things, but they're hot tamales.
Oh yeah.
This is a hot tamale that's got the sweet cinnamon candy there. It opens up for me as like they took grape soda and made it into a whiskey.
I was gonna say it's like a grape Jolly Rancher.
Right, okay.
Yeah, grape Jolly Rancher mixed with like a red hot, for whatever reason they wanted to put that into a bowl. Put those two candies together and let it sit out for a little bit. and let them talk. You know, let them talk inside that bowl, and then they dipped it into their glass, and here it is.
I'm searching for what distillery I think this is from in Kentucky. I'm leaning towards Heaven Hill, actually. It's got that, I'll get like if an ECBP, I'll get like a sweet oak. It has the same sweet oak influence that a Heaven Hill would have. So I'm wondering if this is a Heaven Hill, and they just like, this whiskey isn't working really out great for us. Let's find somebody to sell to. Hey, Total, what you got going on?
But I mean, I've got like a vanilla with it's a grape popsicle finish. And at the beginning, you got that cinnamon sting, I guess.
I broke one of our 1 ounce Glencairns. The Scotch Chest Dummies, rest in peace, however you Catholics do it. Yeah, let's do that. So now we're back to our backup, which is the Evan Williams.
Yeah.
What did water do for you on the nose, Gene?
I don't know, Charlie. Let's find out.
Why don't you find out there, Miss Jean? Hey, appreciate your subscription to the channel. Thumbs up if you like us, thumbs down if you don't like me. And for doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. It's very kind of you.
Cotton Candy Tootsie Roll.
Let me see you. The left.
I got fresh spun cotton candy, and it's blue. I got blue, fresh spun. Nope. It's pink. It's pink cotton candy.
I just got some rye notes.
Might even be Hubba Bubba flavor.
Hubba Bubba.
You got some rye? You got some little bit of rye?
Really brought out some rye notes for me, actually. I like the nose better with water. And it was a good nose to begin with.
What kind of rye you got? You got clove, or you got lemon, you got spearmint? What you got?
Yes, spearmint and clove. And you're getting blue and pinks, and I'm getting like the blue Gatorade.
Huh. Well, each to your own.
I guess there's 2 blue Gatorades. I'm getting the dark blue Gatorade. Interesting. Have you had this? Have you had it? Let us know.
So what it did for my palate, not really a whole lot. At the beginning it tamed down that cinnamon, but then it ramps back up now. So it was like a smooth start to it, but now my finish is like a pepper. I got a pepper finish.
Oh my God, yeah,
I mean,
too much.
Like a real pepper finish.
Yeah.
It wasn't pepper finish at the beginning.
No.
Before the water. You got yourself a pepper? You do, don't you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I do. And it started coming on as I was talking too.
Wow.
I was like, at first I was like, there goes my cinnamon sting. But wait a minute, Peppers.
Nope. Nope. That is like and I love peppers. I love hot foods, but this pepper does not belong in my whiskey.
Oh, I love it.
Love the nose better with water. The water kind of ruined this whiskey for me, actually. So I'm gonna score it because I see you reaching for your score. I'm gonna score this prior to water. That is it's not a habanero, maybe a Scotch bonnet, more of a for the pepper geeks out there. 85 for me, Miss Jean. 79 after water.
I haven't even written it down yet.
Oh, did your marker die on you?
Dead.
Oh, that was your favorite marker. Did somebody, not me, leave it uncapped or something?
Who's to say?
What'd you
Probably.
do? 86, okay.
Put an 86.
Who's to say? Probably my husband's fault, you know.
At least the eraser still works.
Um,
I want more flavor to be, I mean, it was an 85 before I added the water, but I am a pepper girl and I love me some pepper on my whiskey. I do.
You have a little tomato in your glass compared to mine.
What? A bit tomato basil? You wanna know how much this was?
I'm just seeing if I like yours better. I have way more, try mine. I have like off-putting pepper notes in mine. I think we paid under 40. Oh, fun fact. For those that you jump ahead to, is it worth it? Gina's doing a thing this year. What do you think of that pepper though? Is it?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
All right.
I don't mind
Hey, why don't you tell the folks about the thing
I'm
you're
on
doing?
a quest. I'm on a quest, folks. I'm tired of spending a lot of money on whiskey. That's just the facts. So I am on a quest to find a whiskey $40 or less That's a 90. I think maybe that Broken Barrel cask-strength might have
The 115?
fit in that. I don't know where it's at.
We killed it.
Anyway, I think that might have fit in that category. I don't remember what we scored it, and that was a pretty cheap whiskey. But I want to find me a cheap, really good whiskey.
That's not what you told me. You told me you're on a quest and not to spend more than $40 on a bottle all year.
Did I just not say I wanted
No,
to find
you said you're
one?
on a quest to find a bottle that costs 40 with a 90
40
score.
or less. Yeah.
Well, that's different. That's a whole different quest than actually just, I'm going to take all year and not going to spend more than $40 on a bottle.
Oh, I'm not going to spend more than $40 on a bottle. The end. But I also would like for it to be a 90.
Don't we all? Isn't that like the dream? Yeah, that's like saying, I'd like to win the lottery and other stuff too. Like, yeah.
Whatever.
Well, everybody wants.
It's like it's part of the quest is I want to find a good whiskey that is $40 or under.
So,
I'm not just going to go start buying crap bottom shelf. Oh, there we go. That fits the criteria of what I'm going to spend on a bottle.
I would say you don't know if it's crap until you buy it and try it. Just because it's on the bottom shelf doesn't mean it's bad.
Well, I think sometimes you could be like,
What did we pay for this whiskey?
oh yeah,
I think 36.
32.
Right. Oh, it's close.
32.
Without water, I don't mind the price, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's $32 whiskey, 750 milliliters, and it's drinkable.
It is. And not for nothing, I like the bottle. This reminds me of kind of similar to what Ironworks bottles used to look like. I like the bottle.
Yeah.
I like the glassware. Not for nothing.
Not for nothing.
Not for nothing. Like the
Not
glassware.
for nothing.
Not for nothing.
It's for $32.
Anything else to add, Gene?
No.
I'm Charlie, and I appreciate you doing all those things you're supposed to do to help your YouTube channel grow.
Yes. Yes. Do you want to know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm Jean.
Hey, what's going on, Gene? Nice to meet you.
And you know what else?
Nope.
I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
That's kind of you.
It is. Whoa, that's a great ding.